Hi, my name is Michaela Guajardo, and this is a lesson using algebra tiles to factor quadratic expressions. What is algebra tiles? Algebra tiles was created to help students factor. Many students struggle with factoring, and by using algebra tiles to solve factorization, it makes it like a puzzle, which helps them in the long run. How do tiles help? Algebra tiles are very helpful to many students when solving trinomials. Students can use algebra tiles to create a perfect square, along with keeping everything organized. Not only does it help keep it organized, but it also helps by finding the length and width of a rectangle along with the area. For problem number 1, we have x squared plus 7x plus 12. So with step number 1, you want to start to create your box using the algebra tiles. We can see that the equation has x squared plus 7x plus 12. We put the x squared tile to the top left and add 4x tiles and 3x tiles on the sides of it. So here at the bottom of the x squared tile, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the right side we have 1, 2, 3. So when you add 4 and 3, you get this middle number highlighted in this like pretty blue. It's 7x, and that's how you find the sides of it. For step number 2, you want to add in the single units, which is these purplish color looking boxes, and it is labeled here in the pink. You want to add those in, and you could see that it is a missing part of the puzzle, and that's how you get a perfect rectangle. For step number 3, you solve and find the dimensions. So the top of this, which is x plus 3, and then on this downside of it, it is x plus 4. So what I mean by dimensions, it equals the factors. A student could ask, does it matter which side 3 and 4 go on? So on the previous side, I did have 4 going down at the bottom and 3 going on the side, on the right side. So it does not matter, because when you have 3 plus 4, it still equals 7, and if you have 4 plus 3, it still equals 7. And you still get the same amount of boxes here, which is 12. For problem number 2, you have x squared minus x minus 6. Step number 1, you start by making the rectangle. We could see that when we put some of the pieces together, it does not complete the puzzle or rectangle. We must find a way to complete it so we can get the answer. So once we put it here, we have x squared, and then we have the minus x, and then the minus 6 here, but we are still missing like 2 to 3 pieces here to complete it. In step number 2, we want to make a rectangle to put the pieces together. We can see that there are pieces missing, and we can add in 2 0 pairs to complete it. Once we added it in, we could see that the missing pieces were filled. So here we added 2 of the missing 0 pairs, so which is negative x and another negative x. Then we add 2 x's, which are positive at the bottom. And then step number 3, find the factors by looking at the dimensions. So we already found it, so once we added it all in, we could see that the dimensions equal x plus 2 and then x minus 3. And thank you for watching, and I hope this lesson can help you understand this topic a little bit more.